yourself up, Sykes! You're trapped! Give yourself up!
Help me! Somebody help me! This madman kidnapped me and now he's trying to kill me! Help me! Back off or I'll kill you! Ah! Fagin! You fool! Help me! Please, somebody! Oh, help me!
There was no need to do that to Nancy, Bill. None at all.
I know, but I loved her.
What's happened? Your money's safe. Sykes is dead.
It's terrible. I know. The open, tragic end.
Fagin!
Fagin! It's Fagin!
Where? Over there! Grab him! Gotcha, Fagin.
Go on, have another one.
Oh, Rose, you spoil him.
He's a growing boy.
More good news, Oliver. Mr. and Mrs. Bumble are coming to see us tomorrow.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Don't worry. They're really only coming to see me. You have no money. All will be revealed later.
Mr. and Mrs. Bumble, at your request, and at your service, and as expected.
This is a mistake.
Oliver Twist. I gave him that name, sir. I invented that name.
The boy's mother was young. She was beautiful. And when she arrived at the workhouse, she was, well, almost dead of exhaustion from walking. She never spoke, except to ask to see her baby boy before she died. And then she died.
And she'd nothing about her to give us a clue to her name. Nothing, not even a...
Not even, what, Mr. Bumble?
A keepsake, like women do. Only this woman didn't.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind the reward.
So, we can go now, can we?
Yes, of course you can.
You just merely as a matter of interest, sir, how well rewarded would we have been?
Oh, I couldn't possibly tell you that. You'd be so crestfallen if you knew.
Come on!
Get your hands off me. Mr. Bumble, I do believe you've seen this gentleman before.
It was Mrs. Bumble. She made me do it.
For God's
sake.
So, what exactly was it that Mrs. Bumble made you do?
Oh, I forget.
Oh. Well, would you remember if I told you that this is not just the tragic death of a young woman upon the birth of her baby? This is not just about Oliver Twist or that sad young man over there.
I'm not sad.
This is about armed robbery, Mr. Bumble. This is about kidnapping, Mr. Bumble. This, Mr. Bumble, is about murder.
Murder?
I didn't do it.
You see what terrible trouble you're in, and all because your wife made you do it.
Yeah. I wish you were wrong, sir, for Mrs. Bumble's sake, but you're not. You're right. If I could give you a bit of advice, sir, never marry for money. That's what I say. That's what I did. Look what happened to me. I mean, it was she that called me.
I can speak for myself. If he's coward enough to confess on my behalf, at least let me do it for myself. Of course I kept the locket. Why shouldn't I? Was mine to keep. The mother was dead, the child gone. Why shouldn't I have kept it? And this fool, who I was fool enough to marry, met that fool over there. And he would have given anything for that locket. And he did. And so?
And so, madam, you kept and you sold perhaps the only clue to that child's true identity. You may as well have sold his soul.
I hope, sir, that these unfortunate small events will not deprive me of my parochial office.
Oh, but they will.
It was all Mrs. Bumble's fault, sir. She would do it, she would.
No excuse, ma'am. In fact, you are the more guilty of the two in the eye of the law, for the law supposes that your wife acts under your direction.
Well, if the law supposes that, then the law is an ass. An idiot. And if that is the eye of the law is a bachelor. And the worst I wish the law is that his eye may be opened by experience. By